Let's be clean, let's be green. Let's make an effort to save this planet from environmental disaster. There are many ways to be cleaner inhabitants. Hot, dry summers, enormous storm systems, global flooding, polar ice caps melting away every day. If we do nothing, global warming will continue to happen and almost an irreversible effect. The survival of the earth is our responsibility, is everyone's responsibility. It means you, your friends, and your family. Together we need to work to be cleaner and more resourceful. With the availability of cleaner energy, better technology, and taking personal responsibility by recycling and being more efficient in your homes and using less fossil fuels, we can change the future of this planet. Humans use a tremendous amount of energy every day. This leaves a great effect on our environment. We can use alternatives to help reduce the amount of gases released into our environment. Hydro-generated electricity is among 3 easy renewable sources of power. There is also solar power and wind power. Hydro-generated electricity is used generally with dams, waterfalls, and rivers. It uses water that flows through a turbine that generates electricity. It can be used to generate electricity for industry, for homes, for cities, whatever have you. Solar power is using the sun's rays collected in solar panels and converted into electricity to warm homes, to cool homes, to warm water, to power industry, to power homes, to power vehicles. It's relatively new, although the space industry has been using solar power for quite a long time. Wind power is also a great way to collect energy and is natural. Put some windmills up in a valley where there's a high volume of wind, and you could use that to power nearby cities and nearby populations. With the ever innovative and imagination and the study of science, we can use technology to help reduce the output of harmful gases. Hybrid and electric vehicles and alternative vehicles, along with more efficient vehicles, will help reduce that carbon output. With the technology getting better every day, hybrid vehicles are now the fad. They're relatively inexpensive. They're affordable for just about anybody. They use less gas, more electricity. With a bank of batteries and a smaller engine, it doesn't need to use so much gas, so you get greater mileage per gallon and it uses more electricity. Alternative fuel vehicles use ethanol refined from corn. Using corn means we don't have to go after our fossil fuels like crude oil. We don't have to drill no more. We can grow our fuel, which will also help reduce the enormous amount of fossil fuel consumption, because now we're using a natural grown biofuel. Automobile manufacturers are also redesigning current models to be alternative fuel compatible, where you could use regular ethanol or regular gasoline or gasoline with ethanol, and they're also been remanufactured to be more fuel efficient, get higher gas miles. It's great for the consumer. You can make a simple change in your everyday routine that will have a great effect. Be responsible, recycle, manage your personal energy consumption. We can also help in the worldwide effort to be clean and green. Don't just throw away glass and plastics. Recycle them. They could be used for other applications. Paper products, just the same. Instead of throwing your newspapers in the trash or in a fire, wrap them up and take them down to the recycling center. They could be reused as notebooks, paper for printing, toilet paper, paper towels, cups, whatever have you. Managing power consumption in your house is the best and easiest way to help reduce the use of fossil fuels. If your home uses less energy, it takes less fossil fuels to produce that electricity. Turning off lights, not allowing water faucets to leak, and managing the climate control in your home will generally reduce and greatly reduce the amount of energy your home is using. So turn off those lights, shut off the TV, don't hold the fridge open. Be clean, be green. There are many ways to save energy and become a cleaner inhabitant of this planet. Whether you place solar panels on top of your home or simply recycle, there are many different ways to be clean and green. Industry has made and continues to make an effort to be cleaner. There's no reason why you, your family, and friends can't either. It's not that hard. If you're green, maybe your friends will be green, and maybe your family will be green. Maybe they'll just catch on. Trade in your gas guzzler for a hybrid car. Not only is it cleaner, it will save you money in the pocketbook. The future of this planet is everyone's responsibility. So make sure you tell your friends, family, it's important to you. It's important to me. It's important to all of us to be clean and to be green.